I do like when they're about to go to sleep for the first night there, and then Paddler shows up. He's like, I know you took this and you copied my design.
Yeah. You just scaled it up.
He's like, you better watch your back. I know where you live. Yeah. And it's just like the light flashes and he's gone.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Hi, welcome back to Not Your Everyday Critics, where we rate, review, and critique movies of all genres, everything from black and white movies like Casablanca to movies that are currently in theaters.
And if you enjoy what we do here, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get all of our current uploads.
And if you really enjoy what you see, please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Help us really improve the show by you, the viewers.
Yeah. And today we have a guest returning. Josh.
One more time.
One more time.
Couldn't get rid of this guy.
Day after tomorrow.
Yeah. Shipping out day after tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully the plane makes it.
Yeah. Well, you're not in DC, so is that fine to... What? I didn't say the F word. Is that too soon? The joke? The plane?
I actually said that exact joke on the way out here. Well, to an extent. He was talking about Matthew was talking about Final Destination, the newest one. And I said, does it involve a figure skating team and a Black Hawk helicopter? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, all right, no one else gets this joke.
And if you like Josh on the show, leave a comment down below. Let us know
what you don't like about him.
What do you like about him? What you don't like about him? And if you want him back for the show, and we'll try to get him back as often as we can.
He'll be back. He'll be back. The movie we're reviewing today is The Wild Robot. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this.
It's a kid's movie.
It's a kid's movie.
Kids movie. Very enjoyable kids movie.
This movie was actually probably my favorite animated movie I've seen in a very long time.
I agree. I usually avoid movies that are animated like this and kid movies in general. But this is actually pretty entertaining.
It'd be weird for you to be at a kids movie at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
The weirdest part is the theater's empty except for a few people, and he always gets himself right next to the only two people.
I'm like, I really enjoy this part. Yeah, it was kind of predictable still, but I mean, we watch a lot of movies.
Well, yeah, I mean, these kind of movies are going to be predictable.
Yeah.
It does have a good story, a good narrative, and I feel like they told it really well, considering that their protagonist was a artificially created object.
Right.
Yeah.
That
now kind of bothers me, considering our current situation with AI. Like, I'm worried that this movie's going to be like a kind of a propaganda for kids. Like, hey, kids, AI ain't so bad. But it is.
Well, I mean, whatever.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah. We'll get there.
Just wait till we get to Terminator.
I will say this movie did there was a lot of ups and downs. Like it had me in the feels for quite a bit of it too. Just this lost robot just trying to do a task. Because that's what they were made for. You give it a certain task to do, and that's the job that it's it was made to do, and just can't find anything to do. It's just trying to find somebody.
The premise was really cool.
Premise was little Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah, I can't disappear until I completed my task.
Yeah, exactly.
It was definitely Mr. Meeseeks. It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, and it was just she's trying to find something to do, lost in this wilderness, and can't communicate with anybody, and just tries to figure it out. And
so
it's just
that place, the island they were on, is a real island somewhere off of Ireland or Scotland or something.
I don't know.
Did they say the name?
Got myself. Sorry,
I don't.
You didn't say the F word. You said the S word.
I said yeah. Are we allowed one S?
All right, we'll go past that.
Yeah.
So, did they say the name?
I don't remember them saying the name.
They never said the name, but because in the movie, obviously when they go to
when they have their, I know we're jumping a lot right now.
Yeah,
we'll come back to the beginning.
Okay,
But when you see them go through the migration stuff, they cross like the Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge, I think.
You know, and like
It's, like,
different other
underwater.
parts of like California they pass through. So I believe that they might be.
Catalina.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it might be Alaska, maybe, or like.
I know that rock formation is a real thing on Earth somewhere.
Yeah.
I just got to find out where, but that's
Yeah.
what my question was.
Right.
The island in The Wild Robot is based on the northwest coast of North America, specifically in an area like British Columbia, Canada, though the film is set in the future. Director Chris Sanders has confirmed that the setting was inspired by realistic environments in that region.
Yeah, I you know what? I was like, as soon as I saw the bridge, I'm like, is that bridge underwater? And I see the whale going
the
over.
whales
like,
go.
oh,
I'm like, I don't.
hold up.
It took me a while to math it out,
Yeah.
but I'm like, oh, like,
yeah. I actually have to go back and watch the movie again because I'm like, did it give a year that it was?
Nope.
It didn't give a year, right? So I'm just like, okay, this has to be like a year in the future where this is going
The distant
on,
future,
and
the year
the water
2000.
rose above the freaking.
You mean
bridge
global
and
warming?
Yeah, the ice caps are melting, Manny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just want to know what year they're thinking that that's actually going to happen.
2026. Yeah, actually,
I do. I'm trying to think if there. I think there is a timeline. I don't know if they say it like in specifically. If she talks about it, but I know there's a timeline. I think
People
they
have kinda put
they
it
show
together,
it on
right?
the.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I think they show it in the booklet when she's going through the pamphlet.
oh, that's right.
Well, either on the booklet or like when she goes and does the whole reading, like when you.
She
it goes,
plays.
yeah.
She plays the head thing and it has a little intro.
And it has like a whole thing into it. Like there's a lot of text in there, and I
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to actually like focus on it.
I'm pretty sure
was
I'm pretty sure I saw some years in there.
Yeah, so I was just like, just like I want to go back and see what the year, the dates, or whatever the text is saying, because I think that would be pretty cool, interesting to know. The idea.
I'll put them right here.
The exact year is not specified, but The Wild Robot takes place in the future. Some fan theories place the story around the 2120s or 2130s based on the advanced robotics and environmental context, but the filmmakers have stated the specific time is intentionally ambiguous.
It might be after the when's that comet come and hit us? 2038 or something like that.
Yeah,
more.
There you go. That's it right
I
there.
think it's 2036.
There you go.
Haley's Comet coming back.
No,
No, there's supposed to be one that's like a near miss that's
Yeah.
coming by
It's
2028. We'll know if it's going to collide with us or
Yeah.
not.
Oumuamua? That one already
I
came and
don't
went.
remember what it's called.
But that one wasn't a comet. That was an actual like ship made out of rock.
No, but there is a comet
What?
that's like that's
Comets
supposed to.
just go and they'll get stuck in the orbit, whatever,
Uh-huh.
right? This one actually changed its course,
Gotcha. Just
and
like
it was going too fast for it to be rock. Yeah, more. This was like 2013 or some stuff like that. Got myself.
Difficult, huh?
It's hard. It's real. It's hard. Yeah.
George, was it pointed for you to wear that shirt today? Because I feel one of my favorite things about the movie is just the colors and how artistic it is. Like every scene is like a freaking painting, So I was just wondering.
That's not why I wore it, but
When
Now it is.
Yeah, now it
when
is.
the wild robot Roz goes to the tree of like all those butterflies.
Oh, yeah.
That was really cool. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I do like the art style here. So the art style is like it's almost like the book. Like you'll see paint strokes in some of the art.
Right.
So they
That's
did a
what it
really good
wasn't
job
me.
of like keeping it like CG, but still kind of like the book, kind of rough with some paint in it. Like
Right.
they did a really good job of really capturing what the book was like.
There was like a little
Yeah.
odd, to the animation overall itself, which I still enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the animals, the animals felt like the animals would actually act like, you know what I mean? Like the raccoons being the pains that they are, the fox being the scoundrel that he is, the bear wanting to be just alone and just do the whole thing. Like each animal looked like they portrayed exactly as they would actually act.
Right.
Like the possums playing dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those
And
were-
the
yeah.
over-exaggerated little one. Ah!
You don't have to explain why you're playing dead. You just play dead.
What did he say? It was like a disease and it takes time or something like that. So it's an art form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I did enjoy the animals. So the animals were great.
Yeah.
And I do like the explanation of how Roz had to learn how to speak with them. She couldn't speak with anything.
She couldn't, yeah.
So she's like, boom, learning mode. And like
She just sat
the
there.
sequence for that was really cool because it was all time lapse and everything.
Yeah.
So apparently the director wanted to do learning mode as she would pick up pieces of it and like still kind of like she wouldn't just
Understand.
clunk her down
Yeah.
and be like in that mode. She would still be out in the world, but in learning mode.
Oh.
Yeah,
he
like
thought-
that's why like it was documenting like the text and stuff, and
Right.
some made sense and some didn't.
Yeah.
Like every time she heard something, like there was a letter that fit certain
Yeah.
a certain way because somebody else was saying the same thing or whatever.
Yeah.
The dialect started to come together and it made sense.
Yeah, but he thought it would be more impactful if she learned it all at once and then made a big old deal about it.
Yeah.
Which I think is better because I don't know. I felt like the movie wouldn't be as impactful if she was like coming in like just hearing. It'd be funny. But I don't know if it would be as impactful if she was like listening to someone's conversation and it was like squeak 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 and squeak.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be as impactful.
Right.
So I do like the way they did the learning mode.
She had to do the chismosa mode.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just sit there and listen to
Just
everything.
listen to everything.
Like every grandma does.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, she was probably sitting there because she had like a bunch of leaves on there. So she had to be sitting there for like
Quite a while.
a good amount of time. You know what I mean?
I mean, it looked like at least 2 seasons had gone by.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Because once she stood up, like she developed like a
It was like moss or something.
Yeah, she had
on
moss,
top of her.
yeah.
You know, like she wasn't exactly like rusty or anything, but she developed this certain fungus all over her. So she had been there
patina?
for a long time just to get everybody's dialect. And even then, after learning that, trying to speak to them and trying to communicate to say, hey, they're still so rude. Oh my God. Animals, man. I mean, I guess that's their nature and their habitat or whatever, but
You got to think, man, animals are trying to literally survive.
Yeah.
And then she's like, hey, I can help you with your taxes.
Like, I don't. Did you order something? Did you order
Did
me?
you order some- I can also cook a meal
Yeah.
for the kids. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get eaten by this bear.
Yeah. Like, lady, I got other problems to worry about.
Yeah, real
Right.
world problems.
serious. And those raccoons taking her apart and then trying
Oh, that
to
was
follow
funny.
her
They're very mischievous.
above the tree. And as soon as she steps off the tree,
They get launched.
just slingshots all the way into the
That's
to
pretty
the
funny.
ocean.
I did
Yeah,
like
the
that
otters
part.
are just swimming. They're like, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie definitely had a lot of funnies in it, which was great. It did have me laughing a lot. You know, it
Did you
have
cry?
me in the film.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
cry, but I got teary at certain areas. Because
I
once
didn't
she's
feel anything for robots. So,
because in the beginning she acts like a robot. She acts entirely
She's a
like
wild robot,
But then like after a while when she's trying to take care of this duckling,
geese,
Gosling.
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 Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Gosling, comma, Ryan.
This quack quack. She starts to like change and develop a certain sense to like kind of care, because if you remember, like when she goes after that argument or whatever that she had with the Gosling that she was trying to raise, she goes and finds more pieces of like her kind, right? And she puts together, and same thing comes up. How can I help with your task? And she's trying to explain it. And as she's talking to him, she goes, I have a kid.
Yeah.
Almost like
That's
almost
exactly when her character, you notice her character
her
changed the
character
most.
changed, like
Yeah.
like more human.
More human,
Like,
didn't know
I
how
have
to
a kid.
make anything
I
function.
don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying the best I can. Like this
Like
is
every
the,
parent.
like a mom is trying to do, like a single parent that's trying to raise their child, just trying to find help in somebody. Like it was the change from being a bot to now being like a parent was crazy to me. And I was like, oh, I actually really enjoyed it very much. You know what I mean?
First, it was just
Well,
a robot
it's relatable.
unit. Now
Yeah.
it's a parental unit.
Yeah. So actually, that scene where Roz basically talks to herself was not in the book, and the director wanted to put that in there to show her transformation from having like a protocol
Right.
to basically becoming almost like sentient, or more human-like.
Right.
So he said that was like an interesting. It was interesting to create that transition.
Pedro Pascal did the voice for the
Fink.
Fink the
Yes.
fox.
Fink, the fox. I feel like I didn't hear his accent at all. Did they just do something to?
Well, he doesn't really have like a big accent.
I hear it sometimes. Even in even in Mando, he's like, "Hey, I need to leave the ship. You stay. Don't fall." I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I just didn't hear. I didn't even know that was him until the very end. I'm like,
well, he also kind of livened up that character a little.
Oh, I guess maybe because I'm used to hearing like the little monotone.
Yeah, we're used to hearing that version of Pedro Pascal.
I don't know. Still enjoy it.
Yeah, good. He had good performance.
Yeah.
I liked his
Definitely,
performance.
definitely. I enjoyed Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah,
As,
Took me a while to realize who's. I didn't recognize the voice, and I was like, come on. Yeah.
yeah, Pigtail.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Some of the voices I recognize right off the bat: Mark Hamill, Bill Nighy, Ving Rhames.
Bill Nighy, Ving Rhames.
But at the very end, that's when I had to like see it all. I'm like, oh, that's who that is. Okay.
Matt Berry,
Oh, Matt Berry, obviously.
obviously.
Yeah, that was so
I was
funny.
like,
dude.
I was like,
Now you've come to talk about me and my tree.
it's a very Matt Berry thing, dude. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But I think Lupita.
I don't know how to pronounce her last name.
I don't know how. I do not know how to
So
pronounce her
sorry.
last
I need-
name.
yeah.
she's
I'm working
she's
to try,
the one
though.
that played the robot, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
she plays Roz.
Roz.
See if I can.
And her voice.
Lupita Nyong'o.
What has she been in?
She was in Us.
Us. Yeah, she's in a bunch of movies.
Oh, okay. I know.
Us was like
exactly what you're talking
Us was like the main movie that I saw her in. And like I was like, ooh, she's a really good actor.
about. I got 5 on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think all the characters did very well. I didn't know that she called that one bird Thunderbolt. Was it?
Thunderbolt. Yeah,
Thunderbolt.
The
Ving
Hawk,
Rhames.
right?
It was the hawk to try to get lessons to teach
Yeah.
the
Light.
the goose or whatever.
right, Bill.
Right, Bill.
Bright Bill. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. I once I heard the voice, I'm like, it sounded so familiar. I'm like,
The voice for Bright, but I don't recognize the name.
Kit Connor's the actor. I don't know what else he was in. I mean, he was a newer actor to me, but I liked his overall voice acting, considering he's British. So
oh, he's British.
yeah,
Wow, I
It's taking
did
another
not
one of our
get
jobs.
a
Huh?
British
Yeah,
accent out of
great.
that.
they took our jobs.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's when I saw that smaller bird come in and then, hey, you talk about small wings. Let me see.
You
double
have
wings.
the prime wingspan.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Tell them you're already home. Loved it.
I like how that he's starting to learn how to fly, but he's actually keeping up with this hawk in the
Yeah.
air. The way he's like, "You're not bad, kid." Just the
diving
small
around.
dive
For a
and everything.
goose.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow! It was actually really cool.
I'm like, that can't be real at all, right? The goose don't really got those aerodynamics. Not built
shaped
for that. Yeah.
They're not shaped for that.
No.
They're literally only shaped for
Long
migration.
distance, yeah. Like, yeah.
This is a special goose, though. It was raised by a
Yeah,
robot.
he's the special one.
Never know.
You see the way he was swimming?
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you saw a goose swimming like that, you'd be like, that's a special goose, all right.
Definitely a special goose for sure. But yeah, speaking of that too, the Swanton bomb to get inside the ship after she's been taken, dude. If you ever seen like a child love their mother so much to go and risk whatever, this is
Yeah.
who
Terminator 2.
knows, huh? You know, freaking after.
What?
But at that moment, just not thinking about just trying to get into the damn ship.
Yeah.
To
Terminator 2.
save their parents. It's just crazy the way you see that kind of thing.
Coming out of the elevator. No. Yeah. It's a good movie. Good family movie. Yeah.
But yeah, this movie did have me in the feels for sure.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of that. You know, there's all kinds of emotions that they show in this movie, and I mean, let's kind of like go back to the beginning a little bit. So, Roz's ship crash lands, or or is lost, I guess, in the typhoon. All the cargo's there, and she has no way to interact with them. She does the learning mode, and then she tries talking to the animals, and that's what puts her in line with the bear. So he chases her off, and because he basically throws her like towards like the end of the cliff, she incidentally, accidentally destroys that nest with, Bright Bill's like family in it.
After you see like some of the little feathers sticking out, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking. So like,
And then the little, the foot or, like,
it was pretty heartbreaking. But the fact that, she took that one egg and took care of it was pretty cool. I mean, obviously at first she wanted to like just make a task. She's like, all right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like trying to look up how to make balut. She's like, someone wants this.
somebody wants this.
it's really good stuff, man.
I like with everything she tries to do, she makes a sticker and gives it to the next person.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
taking a photo of them kind of thing.
And every pictures, they're like,
It was like, scan the sticker for 10% off.
What am I supposed to do with the sticker?
It's pretty funny. Trying to think of what else is relevant. I think the story they tell, like, especially for kids movies, is very important that they do talk a little bit about the darker side of life, because it's a lighter way to help kids realize that these are real elements in life, I mean, death is a real element, and it does happen. It doesn't matter whether or not, you're a kid, full grown, and sometimes those things they can happen to anyone.
Right.
So I do like that they showed it in here, and it's kind of light. And I think the funniest one was with Pinktail when she's talking about, when you have 7 kids, it's it's hard to, and you hear like
Screaming in the background.
She's like six kids.
It's like it doesn't. She's like, I'm glad I lost one of them. Don't even care.
Don't
And
worry,
then-
Mom.
Yeah.
She goes, great.
It also tells you that like nature is wild, right?
Damn, nature, you scary.
You scary. And that's pretty cool. And the story and the narrative that they talk about are great. The bond between Bright Bill and his mother, his so-called mother, it's powerful, and it shows that you don't need to be the same species to like love and care for each other,
Right.
Which is it's a strong message for young kids.
Love animals.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with it was what was it? Fink?
Mhm.
Fink? Not being liked by others. And
That's right.
Trying
He
to
was like-
figure out
He's a
place
fox.
Most
Yeah,
hated.
you
They
know,
do
trying to
foxy
be-
things.
Yeah.
trying to
They're
just
always-
be
they're always swiping,
conniving, swindling, and everything like that, and finds a robot, ends up getting to have her cook for him.
I was gonna
Find
say
all
that's the
this-
best part.
Yeah.
all this food and
He's like,
everything
oh
like
man,
that.
like, yeah, think
So,
about
like, you
kids.
never
You
She's
gotta
like,
feed
he
them all
doesn't
the
like
time.
it. He's like, no, it tastes fine to me.
Yeah,
He's eating all these
exactly.
clams.
The crab when he throws it in that boiling water, it's like eat.
It's just walking along and he just does one of these just to
Yeah.
throw it right in there. So like, with this geese, you never know. The only person you could trust is trust me. And then she goes like this. Wait, what are you doing? Put it in there. I could just eat the thing right there. You told me I could trust you.
Do you believe everything
Yeah, but
people tell you?
Exactly.
Yes. Noted.
Yeah, no,
I thought that was super funny when I
Yeah.
first saw that. But he's also trying to fight because nobody likes him. He's basically a liar, and he's just on his own, doing his own thing, just trying to survive and everything. And finally found somebody at first trying to take advantage of, but after she starts to build that shelter,
oh,
and she has to power down, the goose ends up being right here as she
Yeah.
powers down, and then you kind of see him change,
this
like
little character, like you knew that.
Yeah,
he
you see
needed
his
a sense
attitude
of-
change.
his
Like,
attitude
yeah.
changes, and he crawls into her lap, and the duckling goes, "Yeah, I miss her too," when she goes to sleep. And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh man, the feels again,
Yeah.
again." It's like
There's a lot of that. That was a good scene, because it showed like her her when she's building the structure.
Right.
It shows that now she really has to put up with the Gosling because
Yeah.
he wanted to help, and she's like, no, like
Yeah.
you're gonna slow down the production here.
And every
she's
once
like,
in a while,
just this once,
Just
Yeah.
once, and then it's over and,
and over and over. And she's
I
like,
know, all you hear is
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is exactly all kids are like that, all of them.
and you can tell like she's getting like irritated with it, and she has her head against the thing.
Yeah. Like the more and more she's like,
He goes, and there.
And done.
But yeah, I you know what, for what the shelter was, and even having the fire pit inside,
that was actually really cool.
Yeah.
know,
And the little water
it was
stream they had come in.
The inside of that thing looked super nice, and I like the fact that they took pictures of the Gosling growing up. She engraved,
On the wood.
you know, from I think it was
Yeah.
like the fox and like an egg, and then the little Gosling, and she took one every single time
So you got big, and
until
then
he got big. While she did one over
When he's
the
flying?
over the
Yeah,
door,
flying.
while he's flying, you know, all grown up. Like it's that, you know, like every parent takes pictures of the kids, and it was super cool to have like that kind of thing, and her trying to understand that she has feelings for the Gosling, you know, is that she loves the Gosling, but doesn't know what love is because she's a machine.
I was not programmed to love.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like when they're about to go to sleep for the first night there, and then Paddler shows up. He's like, "I know you took this and you copied my design."
Yeah. You just scaled it up.
He's like, "You better watch your back. I know where you live." And it's just like the light flashes and he's
He's
gone.
gone.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
And what did they had the crazy beaver trying to knock down that big old tree,
Yep.
and they just call him crazy because he's been
At it
chewing
for
on that thing for
so long.
how knows however long.
Yeah.
And ends up that they need him the most at the end of it all.
First, I want all of you to apologize for laughing at me and my tree.
Especially you. I already did. Now tell me I'm cool.
And don't lie. He's like,
All right. What did you guys think of the image of the fire over like the coloring and everything? It just
Yeah,
Well,
because they
too
went
close
with
to
like
home?
a bright.
it was like a
pink
bright,
kind of
like
color, right?
pinkish
Yeah.
flame.
yeah.
It was weird, but like it gave it like a scary dynamic. Like fire's already scary,
Yeah.
but it gave it like an unknown, like weird, scary
I
dynamic.
felt a little too close home considering the most recent fires. I was like, oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the flames, when you see it like over when they pan out and have that kind of thing happening, I was looking at the colors. I'm like, wow, that looks like a real scary fire. Sorry, but yeah, you know, I was just, but I like the color was really cool. The scene was really cool, especially like when you see the dead trees at the end of it all and everything. So, yeah, I was just like, kind of taken away with the art in this too. It's just, the coloring was pretty amazing. A lot of brights.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of brights.
Yeah, the color palette was great. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything too dark other than the actual like aftermath of the forest being all burnt up and
Yeah.
stuff. So
I mean, the darkest character was the bear, I think.
the bear.
Yeah,
That was the darkest
I
character.
think so.
I like when they were in the shelter during the winter. He just grabs onto the was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the beaver, just the cuddle. He's like,
She's right. While we're in here, I promise not to eat any of you.
yeah,
Reaches for the beaver.
Well, it's
I think it was the beaver.
That was cool. She basically saved everyone on the island
right.
and was like, as long as you guys are in my home, you know, everyone's cool here.
Right.
Right. And everyone, they all agreed to it. They're like, this is a safe space literally for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, well, it was Fink that was starting to make that speech about her trying to do everything.
Yeah.
You know, try to save the animals. In the beginning, he didn't want to do any of that at all. Nothing.
It's a lot of work, Manny.
It is a lot of work, but I mean, she's trying to show him, you know, that there's right, even though, you know,
A task
they don't
needed to be
care.
done.
People can be mean to you, but you just treat them with kindness, and hopefully they change. You know, that's
That's
I
a
feel
movie
like that's
though.
kind of
That
like
doesn't happen in real life.
But you know, there
Yeah.
are some people that believe it still. know.
Don't believe in it, kids.
Said don't. There are some people that actually believe that if you give people kindness, even if they're rude, it could change a little bit. So
You can't change the people around you, then change the people around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Change them.
No, stop
Wow,
hanging out.
really?
Stop hanging out with them.
Oh. I was like, change them by like them. I'm like, yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Change them.
Take care of them.
And while she's trying to show him this piece of just trying to take care, because everybody's out in the cold, right?
Yeah.
Trying to bring everybody in. The part where he digs a hole and finds
Oh.
somebody and goes, "What do you want?" Nope, nobody here.
Yeah.
This one's already gone.
Or they find someone that was already dead.
Yeah, and they find
That's what I
somebody that
was
was
like,
already
ooh.
too far gone
Yeah.
and having to pat it back down. Even the fox was like kind of sad about it too.
He's like, I can't eat that guy now. He's too frozen.
He was like, just put his
You
head
find in
down.
the spring.
His ear was down, and
He's always just going to mark a little spot for me.
yeah, it's crazy. And then the other robots, there's one with tentacles,
Like
and
the
then there was the other ones with guns.
Yeah.
So you're talking about Vantra. So Vantra is
Vantra,
the
Contra.
Vantra is the one that came with the ship to take her back.
Yes.
Yeah, that was voiced by Stephanie Sue. She's
Who's that?
from Everything Everywhere All at Once. She was the daughter, the one that's like
Oh.
the one that was like super powerful. She's technically a protagonist and an antagonist in that movie. She's both. Yeah,
Okay.
because she starts off as the daughter, and then in the other multiverse, she's the villain, and she's like a powerful villain. You never seen that movie?
Nope.
I tried.
What?
Honestly, I don't remember too well the movie, but I remember it was kind of all over the
It
place.
is all
It
over.
is
That's-
definitely all
it's
over.
everywhere.
Because it's everywhere. All at once.
All at once.
All at once.
And it's everything.
They told you in the title.
Yeah,
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
yeah, it was not.
It's
lying.
it's a great movie. I mean,
Yeah.
you might have to watch it a couple times to try and like figure it out, because some parts get a little weird, and they'll need a second watch through. It's a great movie. It really is.
So on the second watch through, the hot dog fingers or whatever, it makes it better on the second watch through.
It's better every time.
Okay, you got it.
That was a little disturbing from
Yeah.
time to time with that
Hot
one.
dog fingers. What are they making fun of? Like Trump? Or something?
No, you got to watch it.
Yeah. I like how she built that runway out of rock.
That seemed so like time consuming and tedious. Like when I saw that she was making, I'm like, oh, she actually making a runway? Like that's. I mean, obviously it's for a bird, so it's
she
not like
had
an
a
actual plane.
task
But yeah.
to do. She was given
Make
one,
this
and
bird
she's
fly.
also, you know what? She was actually given
She's
the task
also-
by the possum, right? She
Yeah.
was given the task by the possum.
Yeah. She's also a robot, so it's like she picked all the right angles. That's why it's all shaped perfectly. The runway's actually flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
If the possum were any smarter, she'd come, could you take care of my kids, please? That's the task. Like, yeah.
And she's like, freedom.
Yeah, but that run, she, you know what? That girl was on a mission to make sure that her child would fly, because if he were to stay, he would not make it through the winter. He would
No.
die.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
what happens
do
with geese.
everything you can for your kid to,
Yeah.
to strive and achieve.
Oh.
And turns out is a real amazing flyer, carrying rocks, pulling canoes full of
They
animals.
did kind of like he had like Rocky training.
serious,
Yeah.
serious, literal.
You can eat lightning and grab thunder. They're gonna have to put you in a cage, kid.
It's great because his coach was Thunderbolt.
Right? And as soon as they started to get tired and come all the way down, the possum says, "You get your butt right back
Yeah.
up there." Grabs a rock and takes it up there. You just got to give him a little tough love. Is all.
Yeah. I mean, there's a good lesson there too. It's like, you know, you got to keep trying. Don't
Yeah.
quit.
Absolutely, you know. And I actually really enjoyed the whole training sequence, you know, especially like when she did her whole part of trying to run, trying to get him up, and then you see some of her liquid come out of her knee, you know, and the fox starts to
Yeah,
worry.
he
remember
starts
that
to
scene?
notice it. Yeah.
Starts to notice the wear and tear on her that's happened. Did you not see that?
I
Not
must
notice
not
it?
know.
Yeah. So, and she goes, "I'm fine. Let's just keep continuing." You know,
Huh.
and it's just she's so determined to make sure that this bird flies because she does not want anything to happen to them. It's so cool. It's a very inspiring movie. You know, trying to do everything for your child as much as possible.
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome.
It's great. Great. What about Paddler making her the little makeshift
Oh, the wooden
That
leg.
was really
leg.
that was really
It's
sweet.
pretty sweet.
The
Yeah.
wooden leg. Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, after she got caught in the river, right? Like it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
another
the
rock.
got caught in the rock, yeah.
Because there was that one
Eel.
fish.
Pike.
Was it
a pike?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Like
Pike. So it's a long fish with teeth. I'm assuming. And ends up saving that thing also.
Yeah. Where did she put
Yeah.
that thing though?
Actually, after
she let it go
yeah,
deeper.
she let it go deep into
Because
the
like
water.
it's usually like the first
Oh, that's
like
right. I
it's
thought
like the
it-
first
yeah.
3 feet of the water
Yeah,
that
yeah,
freeze, but the bottom is usually okay.
Okay.
yeah. Because that thing would have just been there
It would have thawed out eventually.
eventually, but
Yeah.
who would have known if it was
Yeah, they
still be
don't live.
alive.
Did they come back to life after they thaw?
No.
I don't think so.
Like alligators and flies?
Well, alligators they don't technically die. They go into like a state of hibernation.
They just
slow their heart
freeze
rate
their
stuff.
heart rate.
Even if
Yeah.
you eat
Slow
them?
down.
Oh.
No, like if they
They're still
if
not-
there's-
Oh my God.
if there's not a food source or like it gets too cold, like they go into like kind of like a state of hibernation, and they just basically go into sleep mode. And then when a food source becomes like readily available or the conditions change, they come back.
You haven't
That's
seen
crazy.
that? They're like frozen with just like I think they're
Just the
eyes or their
nostrils.
Just the
Yeah,
peepers?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
No, I
it.
never
They're
knew that.
completely like frozen, suspended in ice.
Never knew that. Did you guys see that video of that dude who's like working in like an alligator zoo or something like that? It's him filming and he has a shovel and he's running around all the alligators. He's clonking them on the head, dude.
Oh yeah, trying to get him back into the water.
to get him back in the
Get
water.
him back into the
and he's
water. I have
running.
seen
He's
that
like
one, yes.
speed running through this dude.
Literal speed running.
All these alligators see him and they like scatter back into the water except for one. And it's like, and he clonks it a couple of times.
to get them back into the water. Yeah.
I've seen that video. It's wild.
I
It's
don't
like, what are you?
remember.
It's like he's running towards the
He's
alligators.
towards them, dude. And they're scared of him.
Like I don't know why. Like they're just chilling outside the water, right?
Yeah.
But apparently they needed to get back into the water, and that was his job.
I think
Make
he
sure
was
they
getting
all
them
got
ready
into
for
the-
feeding time.
Oh,
So,
probably,
maybe.
probably.
Yeah, probably getting them
One
ready for
funny
feeding
way
time.
to do it though.
Yeah. Right. But
I've seen that video. It's wild. All those alligator videos are crazy.
Yeah.
But and then she makes a decision after getting saved, discovering that she actually tells the Gosling that she loves him, still has the memories and everything, that she has to leave,
Right.
to make sure that this island is safe, that the animals are safe, and most importantly that her child is safe. She
Yeah,
has to
'cause
go because they'll keep on coming.
They're going
back,
to keep coming because they want that info. I mean, that's impressive information.
Yeah.
She was overriding her own programming. They have no idea like how she survived on that island. Like, that's literally valuable information.
Right.
Serious. I mean, she took out her core and everything. She should not be active. I don't even know if I should say alive or not, but
Well, the battery. So the core was like so she wouldn't have to run off of like solar because she mentions it earlier. She has solar and battery,
right.
but that was like her main core. Like it's just
even
like it's a power source.
CPU.
Even Fink goes, "Hey, what are
Yeah.
you doing? You need that."
Yeah.
After she tears it out, but does she tear it out to make sure that the Gosling fits inside after
Yeah,
she jumped out?
because he
of the plane?
couldn't. He couldn't fly.
Is that what it was?
It's like in Terminator 2,
I
it was like
remember that
one more
she
chip.
did that.
She
but
couldn't
I-
fly.
One
He-
more chip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
couldn't
remember
fly.
that she did that for a reason. I didn't remember the scene really, but I remember that she
Yeah.
did that. But yeah, I mean, to give up, the friends that you made after you saved, after they see you as a certain way, to give up your child to make sure that they're safe, you got to go. They're just going to keep coming back, destroy the island even more. Like, you're making this sacrifice to make sure that they're safe, and whatever it is that they're going to do to you, they're not going to take away your memory and anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact when the other migration happened, he was able to come visit her. I'm whatever I am. Well, did she keep the same name?
Yeah,
remember
Roz
she kept-
7134.
Yeah.
7134.
Yeah. Rosum 7134.
Yeah.
And then she picks him up. She's like, but you can call me
You can
Roz.
Call me Roz.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was actually very powerful.
Yeah.
Like, that was super cool to see.
I wonder how much of the series was used in that movie, because there's more than one book.
Oh, I thought it was just one book.
There's more than one book. There's I don't know all the names, but I think there's like 3 books. I wonder how much of that they use in this one movie, because if they only use the Wild Robot and then they potentially have room for sequels, that'd be
Right.
great. Because I know that was an issue for what was it? What was it, Matthew? The Legend of the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. They use like 75%. They use like 75% of all the books in the first movie,
Oh, wow.
and then like it got bad reviews partly because of that.
Just too much.
So we never got a.
I mean, really, if you don't think it's going to be good enough, right, to get sequels after it, you got to tell the full story, else people aren't going to want to watch it. So,
I mean, they didn't even tell the full story.
yeah.
oh really?
It was a cliffhanger.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the movie, but I like owls. Owls are cool.
You like owls?
Yeah. I mean, overall, this movie was fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
I've seen it twice now. I probably will watch it again with the kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably kind of frequently because they like it too. It's all bright colors and stuff.
Right.
And I don't know how far you guys saw into the movie, but you remember in the beginning of the movie where they threw the pine cones and it's funny, you know, and then they throw the pine cone at Fink and that's not funny, and the other animals are laughing. At the end of the movie, all the way at the end of there's a little credit scene. Did you guys see the credit scene?
No.
Okay, so there's a little credit scene where Fink and the beaver plant another tree, you know, for it to grow nice and tall like the one they cut
The
down.
one they cut down.
Right? And the squirrel comes up, starts laughing. I think it was going to do something with the tree, and then he gets tossed with the pine cone, just like
Yeah.
in the beginning of the movie. So yeah, I watched it all the way through. I thought that was a good little thing to it. So from what I hear, they are doing a sequel to this movie.
Oh wow.
They are, because this movie actually did very well, very well. So the budget for the movie was about $78 million.
That's not that much.
78 million.
No, it's not that
Yeah,
much.
not for
78
fully
million.
animated, especially
Yeah.
the kind of animation.
Plus, they had
Did they even pay
had
the
a-
animators?
a big score for this movie.
They did.
Yeah, the music they had, yeah.
Yeah.
So $78 million for the movie. What it came back with worldwide was $328 million.
Wow.
Whoa.
The first weekend made $35 million. That was just opening weekend.
It's not. Yeah.
You know,
Oh no, that seems
domestically
that
was
seems kind of
100
small.
Yeah.
Domestically was 181 million, but worldwide 328 million.
That's pretty good though off the budget.
was it made all here in the U.S.? You know.
I didn't go out that far, but
I want to say yes because it's a DreamWorks movie.
I did.
I don't know if they
see-
outsource.
I did see that some of the characters enjoyed this movie much, where they are actually thinking about revoicing again.
Really?
Okay.
They are, but this movie came out so well that they definitely said that they're going to be.
So they
continuing this movie.
greenlit a
They
project.
greenlit another project to this movie.
Awesome.
Continuance
Wow.
of this movie.
Okay.
That's great.
So definitely
What I
a good
wanted
watch.
to hear.
Definitely came off to people very well. Did awesome, you know, very awesome. So I'm actually, you know, looking forward to seeing the next movie out in theaters actually, because, you know, I want to see it on a big screen.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't like. I wish kid movies had showings for like adults only, and then adults with kids, like kind of set like specified.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it'll be nice.
Well, I
to
get it,
watch.
Because
like-
you want to watch it, you just don't want babies in there and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Because the kids are just, some of them don't know how to behave in the movie theater, or they're just like, kind of talking. It's just really annoying.
Yeah,
So-
it
I
can
gotcha. Tyler's like that. He'll talk.
Is
to
he
me
really?
He'll talk to me the whole movie.
Gosh.
You could go when the kids are at school. They're not going to be there.
Yeah, it's
Or
true.
you can go at like the last showing of the night, Like, oh, if you go like the opening
Well, they
weekend,
shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I'm like,
no,
why
then
is
you have
there a
the,
kid
then you
sitting
have
here?
like the least responsible parents
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They don't give a damn what you know. I didn't expect this guy to be.
if you
there.
go like to
go run around.
like the opening week, they
Right.
usually have the most showings, and they'll show movies all the way to like 11 p.m. And you could just go to like an 11 p.m. one where there's
Probably check it
definitely
out.
not
Yeah.
going to be any kids there.
If there is, call somebody. No, adult or adult. Yeah. Someone who's more adult than you. Just like in the middle of the theater, like, you won't believe what I'm looking at.
By the way, there's $3.
Okay.
$3. Okay.
$3.
Cool.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So, what do you think, Manny? What was your overall thoughts and your rating for
my
this?
overall thought for this? A really fun, really, learning experience movie. For people that having a hard time with raising a
Disciplining their kids.
child,
Oh. What?
raising a child. Trying to learn what's right and wrong, trying to build friends, like trying to do what's right and, be true to who they actually are. I feel the message came off very well. I actually really enjoyed this movie. To me, this movie is definitely like a 4.5.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
This movie felt more like a Pixar film than a DreamWorks film.
That's what I was going to confuse about.
I think
Yeah.
the only thing is with the DreamWorks, you get some of those jokes that we enjoyed so much,
Yeah.
Right.
and we were actually talking about it a little bit earlier today, saying movies that are good for both parents and the kids, and I think
Yeah.
DreamWorks likes to do a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
do.
that.
Yeah, they do a lot
right?
of that.
They do a lot of like, let's throw some
Yeah.
jokes in for the parents that the kids might not get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Matthew brought it up, like the Iron Giant. You
Yeah.
had, humor for adults, but you also had humor for kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah,
Iron Giant.
the
I love that movie.
laxative,
Yeah.
the Chocolax.
The squirrel in his pants.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to everyone in
sorry.
advance for this.
hey, you're in the middle of the road. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah. All right.
That's why I'm selling it. It's got a large bite out of it.
I love that
what
movie.
about you guys? What do you guys think this movie would be? What are your thoughts on it? And what is your rating?
4.5. Only because it obviously to me was still predictable. But I knew that line was coming up. Like, oh, not me. I'm a wild robot. I'm like, they said it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
So yeah, that's 4.5. But
So
still a
for,
great movie.
so for parents that don't have kids,
Why wouldn't there be
I mean,
parents
wait,
that don't have
I mean-
kids, dude?
so for adults that don't have kids,
I was waiting for you to catch that. How did I catch that quicker than you did, man?
so for adults that don't have kids, same thing. Like, you think that it's a movie for them too. Like,
I mean, I can't speak for other adults who don't have kids because they probably, I don't know. If people who enjoy sort of animated movies and kids' movies, why not? Because when's the last time there's been a really bad one where you're like, oh, screw that movie, Like,
if any production company would have it, it would be DreamWorks.
right.
But even they don't have like movies that are that
That awful where
yeah,
people are just going to
that
be like
are
hating
not
the
well
hell out of it.
received.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. If you enjoy movies like this, by all means, this is a great movie to watch. Why not?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
And if
I
they're
agree.
going to be coming out with more, then I'm excited for that too.
I'm definitely excited for that.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Josh?
I'm the same with you guys. I think I'm real excited to go home and watch it with my kids. I think it'll be a good thing, for like a movie night or something.
So parents with kids?
parents with kids, yeah, especially. But yeah, 4.5 for sure.
4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 4.5 is right on point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this movie was enjoyable. It was like a learning experience. Like, again, it gave you the feels. Like I feel like it had like a lot of what a parent goes through. Like just trying to.
There were
raise a
real
child.
moments in there.
Yeah, real
that
moments,
people can
real
relate
moments.
to if you have kids. I mean, David only.
So,
Oh my God!
what?
You almost made it.
You almost made it.
I didn't say word.
But yeah, I mean, David probably can relate because he has a lot of friends with kids. I mean, the three of us have kids.
Yeah.
We do have complaints that he hears about, you know, and
I complain. I get through. I mean, I complain. I complain about him all the time. Like, oh, that kid, that boy of yours. I don't know.
yeah. But yeah, this is a movie I feel like definitely parents can relate to, and then even people that just have family members with children can relate to. And even overall, like you said, if you are into animated films, then this is definitely a movie you don't want to miss. Has got a great storyline. It's got a lot of emotion, a lot of love.
Right.
So it's a solid watch. It's a solid watch.
Maybe I'll watch this with my nieces. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm used to watching having them watching more adult movies.
Yeah.
Like,
You've mentioned that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had them watch Prey.
Yeah, right after this, you're like, and on the note of robots, Terminator 2.
Yeah. Well, we've watched that one already.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
We watched that one on Mother's Day. I was like, this is a great Mother's Day movie.
Maybe this should be like a Grindhouse feature for you. You can do Terminator 2 and The Wild Robot.
Yeah. Just two oddball movies. Two robots trying to raise a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes
It
sense.
fits. Yeah.
We definitely recommend you guys give it a watch with your kids or even by yourself if you want to just, test it out or anything like that.
If you don't have kids.
Amazon Prime has it for about $5. I actually watched it on Peacock. It was for free. If you have
Yeah, it's free on
go
Peacock right now.
Watch it on Peacock.
Mine.
You're just full of them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know what you think about this movie in the comments. Let us know if you like this episode. We try and keep it a little more kid friendly, and we'll try and do more of these in the future. Just let us know in the comments. So, anything else, Manny?
Socials?
Oh, you can hit us up on all social media: Instagram, Not Your Everyday Critics, Facebook, Not Your Everyday Critics. You can email us at notyoureverydaycritics@gmail.com with all your questions, comments, concerns about movies and all this stuff. If you have recommendations for movies, definitely throw them in there. I know we like to recommend a theater. If you're local to Southern California, we would like to recommend that people go to the Frida Cinema and support your local cinema. That's a solid theater.
Speaking of local theaters, they closed down the Regency Theater at the South Coast.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I know.
I like
they,
that
they
one too.
literally just closed it down. I guess they're gonna redevelop that whole area, something like that. Yeah, it bums me out, man.
You know what they should do is change the tile flooring there, because every time I go there, it messes with my eyes. The little checkered floor at Main Place.
No, not that one.
No, the South Coast.
South Coast.
Oh, I thought you said Main Place.
No,
No,
Regency at
South
South
Coast.
Coast.
So the one that's
Costa
like
Mesa.
okay,
Yeah, the one right across the street from the South Coast Plaza Mall.
yeah, the one
They-
that's by
World
Robin?
The old
World Market.
Hollywood.
by Red Robin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hollywood. There's a Hollywood thing used to be there, right? That theater right behind there. Do you remember that back in the day? I don't know. That was a long time ago.
But yeah, the Regency Theater, that one used to play classic films every Wednesday. And they were going to play some really good classics this year, and I was looking forward to it. And
That's a bummer.
yeah, sad.
Bummer.
But yeah, Frida Cinema, classic film all the time.
Right.
New ones too.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them. We just like to promote them because it's a great.
It's a
movie
great
theater.
independent movie
Yeah,
theater.
great
yeah.
independent movie theater.
Support
So
your
we
local
hi-
theaters.
yeah,
You
highly
never know when they might
recommend.
go.
Yeah.
Yep. So until next time.
Happy
movie
movie
going.
going.